MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on MLB Network.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Longoria's there, and the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Elvis Andrus.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive to left. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he is in there. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Choo is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Right
So he
fielder,
gets the swinging
Steven
strikeout on the changeup. Logan Morrison becomes out number 2 this inning. Steven Souza started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Mazzara is there, makes the catch in the. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Into the box, Joey Gallo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The designated hitter, number 55.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but into the box now, Brad Miller. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Short, hit hard. There is Andrus. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, number 11. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Andrews ranges to his left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Colby Rasmus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman, number 7, Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another try at 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about digging in to try it again? Elvis Andrus. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Elvis Andrus.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat. Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazara's on his horse. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit to third. Harrison has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Adore. He'll whip this one to first in time. And here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Joey
Infield
Gallo.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Miller's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, number 55. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. A base hit in his first trip. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. In now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 11.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So striding in, Colby Rasmus. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazara. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 40.
Striding in, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Dickerson.
Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. And digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Nicholas. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Squared that one up just a little late. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The right fielder, number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Rougned Odor.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Evan Longoria.
Hit back toward the mound. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Ready for another shot now. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Gets him. And here's Elvis Andrus now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way is pitch number 75. Swinging a soft liner, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Center fielder, Carlos.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On a line to shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Right fielder.
First pitch is on the ground and a chance for Andrus at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Miller.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Kobe Rasmus. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Alex Claudia.
Trevor Plouffe will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pin some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Ready for another chance. Number 55. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 55.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Harrison, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in to try it again. Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sergio Romo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0.
Number 14.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Too low, 1-0. Here it comes now to Andrus. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that misses, 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll
And
get
leading
things
off
started
for the
now in the
Rays.
bottom of inning number
That's
8.
it. Wilson.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mazara's under it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was retired via Nate Jones. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Gallo is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in now, Logan Morrison. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So digging in now, Steven Souza. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Tommy Hunter.
Nomar Mazara.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Morrison will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he just misses with a curveball. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloved by Miller. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.